Hello people, it is Tokes here from Watered Seed. Welcome to Watered Seed Talks. Now if this is your first time on our channel, welcome. You've come at the right time. Welcome to the month of October. Now we all know, or perhaps you don't, that October is also Black History Month. Absolutely, where we talk about all our ancestors, our trials, our triumphs, so many things that have happened to Black people. So don't go anywhere. We've got fun stuff for you, things that would change the way you think or perhaps the way you even treat this month. So stay tuned. Let's dive in. Women, I learned from my thoughts in regards to what I felt that Black History Month was about and what Black history is. The idea is that Black history shouldn't be about a month. It shouldn't be about just October. It should be every single day of our lives. As a woman of African descent, what I want to make my kids understand is, their ancestors, their history, to be proud of that history, to wear it upon themselves, like pretty much with pride and not with shame. And I believe this is so for other races as well. And we should embody this character for our children. So I can't take credit for all of these videos because I have a network of women where when I feel like I can't do this anymore as a mother, with work and being a wife and all of this, and I think to myself, I can't do this anymore. I can't record another video. I can't put it on YouTube. I can't do any more editing. This network of women have almost always cheered me on to make me know that I'm here for a purpose. And I need to leave this purpose because sometimes I do feel weak. And so to actually hear them actually speak what they feel about Black History Month, is empowering for me myself. And I really hope that as, mums, parents, as you watch this video, the whole point of it is not just about the conversation, but it's to change the way that we do things on an everyday basis. Is to change the way that our children think of themselves, female, male, is to change the way we think of ourselves, because community of women, that the only way we can thrive is to support each other, is to lift each other up. And that is what these women have done. That is what they've put into this video. Important that if you don't watch any video that I've put out ever, you better watch this one. Absolutely, because you will learn from it. I tell you, because I have. So enjoy our first video on Black History Month.
Hi, I'm Inda from Attender House Company in Northampton, and we got the honor of being named a partner with the Watered Seed for the month of October for the Black History Month episode they'll be doing. So thank you to Tokes. We're really honored to have been given this opportunity. We have two daughters who have been participating in the Watered Seed seminars for over a year now, and it has really been valuable to them. The themes and the subjects that have been discussed have been amazing. So it was a no-brainer when we were asked to do this or to be a partner. We thought we just had to do it because we all know that as parents we can't get it right all the time. So the help that has come from Watered Seed has been priceless. 3 questions really to answer around the Black History Month theme. What does it mean? What does Black History Month mean to me? As an African living in a diaspora, that means to me a chance to reconnect, a chance to touch base again, even if we do that in our day-to-day experiences. But when it's been celebrated in such an intentional way, it gives us a chance to really think about what it is that was sacrificed by our ancestors, by the people that have gone before us, for us to enjoy the privileges and the freedoms that we do today. Not only that, it gives us a time, a space, a platform to say, hey, here we are, our history is of consequence, our existence is of consequence, and we really ought to be acknowledged and to be recognized, not as tokens, but really as people who have contributed quite a lot to what the world is today, and also to pass on that knowledge to our children. which I'll come on to in a bit.
What does Black history mean to me? For me, it's a narrative that tells me where I have been and where I'm headed to. It's a narrative that composes of struggles, resilience, and of course triumphs.
My name is Saburat Mawadu and I'm proud to be a Black African woman. Yeah, what does Black history mean to me? Black history means strength. Anytime I think about our history as Africans, it just reminds me of how strong and confident our ancestors were. They fought for freedom. They spoke out. They made their voice heard, even in times where they were really being suppressed. So the music and things like that, it just reminds me of the strength that they had, and that because of what they did, we have the opportunity today to say, I'm African and I'm proud to be African. And also, you have no excuse whatsoever at all to not, stand up for what you believe in and to showcase your heritage. So it reminds me of, being strong, and every time that plays out in my mind when I think about Black history, that I can also, if they could do it in those times, even with less opportunities than we have now, social media and a lot of things going on that we can use to our advantage, I tell myself that I definitely can pave a way for myself and for my generation. Yes.
Hi Tokes. So what does Black History Month mean to me? Black History Month is a great time for people of colour to come together and to just reflect on all the great achievements Black people have made to the world as a whole. It's a great time to also reflect on all the good, bad and potentially the ugly things that have happened to people of colour, and also to ensure that those situations aren't repeated anywhere in the future. It's a great time to really remind ourselves that there is a place in this world for absolutely everybody, and that because of the fantastic movements that have been put in place by so many people of colour that I can't mention.
Hi, my name is Abidare. Black History Month for me is a time to reflect on the wonderful achievements that Black people, men, women, children have contributed to generations, to society, to history, all through their lives, the kind of legacies that they've left, their journey, their stories, their struggles, their inspirations, their aspirations, and all the wonderful things that there is to be celebrated about these great individuals.
Hi, I'm Anna. So what does Black history mean to me? For me, Black history means the present, the past and the future. It's an opportunity for me to educate myself and my family, to learn about all the great things that has been accomplished by our ancestors, but also a reminder of tragedies we have faced and mistakes we've made along the way. From these stories, I'm able to gain wisdom, take caution, and build on a better life for my family and community.
My name is Yewande Onwayo from Sydney, Australia. Today I'll be talking about Black History Month. To me, Black History Month is a time where, or a period or a month where Black Americans, African Americans and Blacks generally are being celebrated for their good deeds or the good marks they've made in the past, and it's like a period whereby we recognize them, recognize the effort they've made, the sacrifices they made in the past. For me, Black History Month also means a time for me to reflect, to think, oh, if these people can do it, then we can do it too. And they've already fought the fight, and they've created an opportunity for us to go ahead now and make a difference. So that's what Black History Month means to me.
Hello YouTube, so I'm going to be here answering some questions from my auntie. So I need to remind myself of the questions. Wait a minute. The first question is, what does Black History Month mean to you? I would say when I was younger, it just meant, you know, a month where, you know, you're proud of your heritage and where you come from and the fact that you're Black. I would say now, Black History Month, I mean, for me, I really don't think there should be just a Black History Month, because I feel like it shortens the amount of time that people use to really, well, to be honest, I don't even think people that aren't of colour use it to really like educate themselves, but I digress. I would just say Black History Month means to me now just showing Black excellence, and that, you know, Black people's history is not just slavery. We have history all over the world, in, you know, the UK, in Nigeria, in America. Like, we did so many great things, and I think that's what Black History Month means to me. And I think when I was younger, you know, the first thing I thought was we overcame slavery, but we overcame so much more, and we really helped build this whole entire world. So I would say Black History Month is just reminds me that, you know, Black people, we are so amazing and so diverse and talented. So that's what Black History Month means to me.